Efata, welcome into my channel. My name is Erica. Happy new moon. This supermoon peaks on June 14th at 10:54 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's coming in at 24 degrees. So I created a meditation crystal grid for us with 24 stones representing the current energy. Later on in the video, I'll go through the grid and how to work with it in meditation. Gemini energy is curious, spontaneous, and very social. You may feel prompted to go out and talk it up, as Gemini is ruled by Mercury, the energy of communication. Mercury is currently in Cancer, so now is more of a time to consciously choose your interactions. Gemini is the least mature energy of the air signs. Discernment and communication is one of their lifelong lessons. But with Cancer energy at play, discernment is one of Cancer's superpowers. Cancer engages with purpose, not for chit-chat. Gemini twin energy is one that carries equal parts light and shadow. I don't consider this to be a wise energy to try and consciously create with unless you're a Gemini sun. If you are a Gemini sun, this is your best time to plant seeds. Seeds you can reap during the Gemini full moon. If you need any suggestions, let me know in the comments. What this time is really good for is healing the inner dialogue. We are now pre-shadow Mercury going retrograde in the sign of Cancer. Fun fact, all of the Mercury retrogrades this year are in water signs. So it is a time to get in touch with your emotions. A really potent healing tool for this energy is journaling. If you sit with this grid in meditation, you can ask your higher self to help you see your triggers clearly. Sit. Have your meditative practice, and then pull out your journal. When you invite the higher self and your guides into the equation, they will bring to your mind's eye all of the issues that are triggering you in your world. Ask them to reveal to you where those triggers began. And as you journal them and write them down, you understand what they are, where they began, and then you start paying attention during your daily routine of what triggers you, and you start connecting the dots. Right? Your triggers belong to you, and they are there to show you what is needed to be worked on. It is not the other person who triggers you. Your triggers are yours. People can do whatever it is they want to do. The choice to become triggered always sits within you. And when you can master not becoming triggered by the other person, life is going to get a lot better. We're all working towards that, right? Whether we know it or not. There are energies currently at play to help you amplify your voice and speak truth that you might normally hold back. Venus entered Leo June 13th, and it'll be there until July 9th. Now, these energies lately have been amazing. I hope you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you are. I've been floating. It is such beautiful energy. Now with this Leo energy at play, it's fresh, it's exciting, it's centered in visibility, creativity, and self-worth. And although Venus in Leo is absolutely delicious energy, it also gives us the ability to heal any wounds around self-worth, emotional vulnerability, and relationship patterns. This energy also offers us the opportunity to see where fear of rejection influences bad choices and impedes on our happiness and what we truly desire. Awareness is the first step in healing the pattern. Your future is not something that you enter. It's something that you create. And all of these energies this summer are here to remind you of that and give you the power to create quickly and magnificently. Now for the meditation grid, it's a 369 pyramid in selenite, which is for amplification and purification. At the bottom, we have desert rose selenite. This is a stone for behavior change. In the center, this is a hematite. Hematite is a very dense stone for purifying the lower frequencies. At the top, we have the fire horse representing the year. And like I said earlier, 24 stones together. There's also pyrite for stability and aura quartz for more amplification. And you go ahead and you hold this grid in your mind's eye before you begin your meditation. Now, here's for a little new moon message. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, clear and concise messages for the collective. A moonology message for the collective. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Yes, we love that. Wow. The Joker, 5 of Diamonds, and the 10 of Hearts, baby. I love that. Yes. Now, the Joker is signaling to you are creating your entire world. The 7 of Spades wanted to pop out there. Faith. I love that. Self mastery and faith. You're creating your whole world. And so, your hard work in changing your values, your value system, is what's bringing in this 10 of Hearts, right? 5 is change. The diamonds represent values. So the internal work is being done. Clear and concise message. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. It required you to see things from a new place. This is an energy of searching for knowledge, but when it comes out in this situation, it says it required you to see things from a new perspective, where it does require the situation that you are currently in. A conversation is needed. Communication is key. Have that conversation, and it'll be life changing for you. Ooh. Use your intuition. Spiritual values. Look at it from a place of faith, what you know spiritually, and really tap in. This is asking you, in order to have this conversation, it's asking you to tap into your worth, your value, and you already know. You already know. For whoever this message is for, I'm just confirming what you already know. Mm. Oh. Hmm. Get ready for the change. The change is going to require you to go with the flow, right? This is a fire sign energy. An Aries, Leo, Sag, a King of Wands could be a King of Clubs in sacred geometry. A King of Wands could also just be, someone who's like super alpha, kind of in their head a bit, a little stubborn, a little bit of a know-it-all sometimes. But there is an alchemy that's either around this energy, like a release, a universal love, or this King of Wands is going to bring in. 9 of Hearts can very much be wish fulfillment energy, but it requires a mastery in love in order to receive it. So you know who this King of Wands character is. Work it into your story. A king doesn't necessarily have to be a masculine. It could be, a feminine who's a little bit more into masculine. Usually it shows up that way, but, I read sacred geometry. So one last method for this collective feat. I can't. Yes, you are creating it all. Take the reins and do what it is you have to do. Your hard work is paying off. So this summer is going to be fantastic. If you enjoyed this video, I appreciate you sharing it with someone who is like-minded. If you're interested in getting a personal reading, my email is in the comments section. We can take a look at what the rest of 2026 will look like. for you. I do that by reading charts, not the tarot. And if you have yet to see your birthday video, please go to my playlists, find your zodiac sign. There's a lot of information in the video to help you on your path. Adonai.